But while I was doing that, I noticed this huge gap in, I call it the mid-market, but I think in financial circles, they probably call it like the nano micro market, because these are companies that are profitable, debt-free, well-run, typically $1 million to $5 million of EBIT. And what I noticed was that they're incredibly underserved. So the banking industry doesn't like to fund those kind of businesses unless the owner's willing to bet their house. So everything is tied up with lots of personal guarantees. Private equity and VC aren't interested because they're too small or they're not in a particularly sexy industry. And yet these are a huge part of the economy. In fact, small businesses generally are a massive part of the economy. If you look at every mature market, 50% of GDP comes from small businesses, and they're a huge percentage of the private sector workforce as well. And yet they're basically left to rot. And actually, if you look at asset management companies who kind of pride themselves on their diversification, and you look at the asset classes they are invested in, they're invested in everything